When you're desperate on the trail for food, you gotta make do with what you got. Microwave pierogies with stew and
spaghetti tacos.
Delicious. Hi, my name is Justin. With an ambition like this of walking across Canada, there's a lot of expenses involved. We've had to replace gear, and when we meet those who are less fortunate than most, we do help them by buying food and providing for them in different forms of financial hospitality. If you feel led to donate to us, you can find the information below, and we'd like to thank those who have donated to us. May you all have a blessed day and enjoy the video.
If I ever make it back to civilization, I have to watch George Shrinks again.
Well, it's raining outside, and here we are. Shane just showed up and is dropping off a food package for us, which is awesome.
I'm always dreaming of my leader, and I wonder, does she always think of me?
Super happy that there's a store here. We thought that we weren't gonna get to a store today, and there just happened to be this little camping cove, which I didn't see on the map, and there's a store ahead. It's awesome.
If I'm messed around, or if I'm ruined, sex looks like Megan.
Just want to do a little shout out today to Luca, who owned that Italian restaurant. They were closed, and they fed us, and it was awesome. And also Martin, who generously supported each of us with a financial blessing. And so it's so great that there's loving, kind people in this world. So we've been walking for about 25 kilometers today, and we really want to get to this store before it closed. We have 1 hour to make it to the store. We have 5 kilometers to walk, which our average pace would take about an hour to do. We're trying to get there, and we're filled with determination. We gonna do it, Zach?
Let's go.
Well, we made it with 20 minutes to spare. Our legs are killing us.
Says she looks like Maggie with the chin. Fix my head with a rolling pin. That's what she thinks
Beautiful
about
flower.
me. What do you think, Justin? Right. Interesting.
Zach,
Yo,
what is that?
they're a whole bunch of snack chewy bars.
And we were just given those, eh?
Yep.
That's super cool. And so we just arrived at this camping store. And my bag broke. Got a new tent. The old one broke.
Pick up the tent for
Hey, Zach. Do you think it's gonna rain today? As you can see here, this is a cave art painting. It is a lost language. We have been trying to translate it for many years now. Some Native Americans must have wrote this many years ago, trying to communicate something to the local tribes of utmost importance. Purple, it must symbolize the specialness of the message, and the squiggles and squiggles must symbolize the importance of the youth that wrote it in angst. Cobain, what you doing? You're breaking my tent? So Zach and Alex are standing here, hanging out, charging their devices, and Mr. Bucket Hat here was asked if he sold heroin.
Not the first time.
So what is this, Zach?
I created a little contraption. It's a smiley face and it's got pockets to hold everything I need. Got some computer, healthy tools go here, and then food pocket, you know, or electronic pocket.
Well, after my bag broke, I got a duffel bag because I thought it would fit everything that was in my cart, because my cart broke also. Sadly, this doesn't seem to be the case, and there's a few things that I have to throw.
I'll break the bed.
Alex is currently picking thorns out of Zach's foot. And when he tried to grab the cattail, he didn't actually grab the edible part.
Man, those bushes were a bunch of pricks. Yo.
You smell like how that cowboy hat looks. We can't stop here. This is bear country.
Email.
Yes, that's right. Only 268 kilometers to go until Prince George. Great. We're running into some issues though currently. Cobain's in heat. Alex has a horrible blister. And well, we're all chafing pretty hard, so. Never mind, you're welcome. Whoa. You got your hand there, Zachary. Wild.
It's called Mullen. There you go.
Wild toilet paper.
Oh, it's fuzzy, soft to the touch.
Good for your throat.
It's tasty.
Tastes like bell peppers.
And the only downfall though is it's fuzzy, so it kind of feels really weird going down the throat.
It's like leather. Zach,
Yo.
what did your brother teach you about touching electrical fences?
All right, so when you're touching any sort of electrical, like circuit or whatever, you use the back of your hand because sometimes your nerves will like close inwards like this. If you're to do it the other way, sometimes you get stuck. You get stuck on it. Good luck trying to pry that off.
Oh.
If you do the back way, safe.
So will you touch that electrical fence for the video?
I'd rather not. I have hit electrical fence before and I don't like it.
Thumbs down.
It's a boy!
This is really disappointing. We were kicked out of the Walmart store, so we had to leave. Police showed up. Now we're behind this store. Hopefully, this is a lot more secluded. Open the day and soon. Well, Alex left our journey. We had a different vision, and he's on his own way. Zach, repeat after me. This town sucks.
This town sucks, but the lake is nice.
Look here, we found some wild steak. Wild steak found in the wild. We'll be cooking this wild steak, ignore the label, on this grill in the middle of the trail because there's nowhere to cook this wild steak. Zach, how many tents have you gone through so far?
This is my third one.
That's your third one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Moving camping sites be like.
Well, it is definitely way too hot out here. It's 29 degrees. Later on this week, it's supposed to be 35 degrees. I've been in my tent all day and basically just got out of the sauna. So Zach has the right idea. We're gonna lay in some shade. It's too hot to walk. You're acting like it's 29 degrees out, Cobain. And so we went from a gigantic gardening cart to 2 strollers to 1 stroller, and pretty soon this will be eliminated as well. Zach,
Yo.
how do you feel?
Tired and chafing.
That was a long walk. So I just woke up, some lady's mowing right beside us. She hasn't asked us to leave, and she's coming really close to our tents. So, I don't know, we're leaving now, but it would have been nice if she at least woke us up. Time to go for a swim. Let me say, It feels so good to have clean clothes and a clean body again after going so long without washing. Walking 20 kilometers at least every day, you are sensitive to how much you smell when you're around other people. Well, it's nearly 40 degrees out, and we've been denied access to receiving water and nourishment from the local general store due to COVID issues. So we're homeless, we can't get water, and we have a 50-kilometer walk ahead of us. I'm excited. I'm just so excited. That was Stan. He's a trucker. He solved Zach's Rubik's Cube, and he gave us some water and showed us love. We discussed with him the gospel. He has a lot of spiritual practices integrated from the Eastern religions like Buddhism and Hinduism. A lot of deception that's hard to cut through, but if you could please keep him in your prayers. Thank you. Oh man, I can't wait till this day ends. We've been walking in 15-minute segments all day long. We've only made it close to 10 kilometers. We have one more 15-minute stretch to go. It is terrible. It is terrible. We got this restaurant. We've been trying to get here all day, and it's closed today, tomorrow, the next day due to the heat. But just as we were figuring out what we're gonna do, because we really needed a place to sleep, there's nothing out here at all. The lady showed up who owns the property, and she was dropping off her kid just around this little road. So she gave us permission to stay here for 2 days. This lady has given us a huge thing of cheesecake, a bunch of buns, cheese, fruits, vegetables, and milk, ice. So we're at Port Alexandria. It is a cafe. We absolutely love it here. Beautiful. People were very generous. We were in need of a roof, so we stayed underneath this canopy here. And the lady fed us graciously and lovingly, and it was a wonderful experience. So if you're ever in Alexandria, check out Fort Alexandria. That's in British Columbia. It's also a historical site too. Awesome. All this is pineapple weed. It is extremely tasty. It's minty, chamomile-esque, and it smells like pineapples. It is so good for you. Check it out. Thanks for the backpack, Zach.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
Better. I don't even feel it. Look at this bag of sunflower seeds. I have never seen a bag of sunflower seeds this big before. I can't wait. Cattails, they're extremely good for you, and they're abundant in food. You can eat every part of the plant at different times of the year, and right now we're gonna go for the shoots. It'll make a squeaky sound, and you got this white stuff right at the end. Munch away.